What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Daily ASIN Teardown, powered by PickFu. Johnny with PickFu here. What is that? What are we looking at? A lot of people that I spoke to, that I showed this to, thought it was just Tupperware or a butter dish, which is kind of interesting because it really does look like that. But from the main image, you can see here, it leaves you wanting to know more. In reality, what this is a silicone freezer container for soup, pasta sauce, leftovers, broth, and more. 6-cup reusable. Doesn't tell me that from the main image. Now let's take a look at the secondary image. Okay, now I get to know a little bit more about a frozen block of ice cubes? No, I wouldn't call them an ice cube though, because it's not really an ice cube. Well, technically it's ice and it's a cube, but I don't think people are making one giant ice cube like this. Call it more about what it is. So just push the silicone bottom, super large ice cube just pops out. I don't think people, you say it, that's for, pasta sauce, leftover, like, okay, well, let's go beyond that. Sturdy and safe organized food storage. I wouldn't call it food storage because then people think, well, let's go with that. Food grade material, long lasting use. What does that mean? Reinforced stainless steel frames. Okay, so that's interesting, because I would normally think from this image that it was not, that it was just silicone. So that's interesting that you don't call that on the main image. I like that it's 2, 4, 6 cups, 3 fill lines, 2, 4, 6 cups, extra large freezing container. He's just saying the same thing again. Let's keep going. Extra large freezing tray. We just keep on saying extra large. Compared to what? Show me a small one that's not as large. Show one giant block of ice. Now, you do say that this is for leftovers and soups and stuff like that, and broth and pasta sauce. But what about when people need a giant chunk of ice for keeping something cold? So like in a cooler or, I don't know, something on the go. I could think of that being a good value prop, but you just keep on saying the same thing over and over again. And you show a giant chunk of ice here, when in reality, unless you're telling people why they need that, it doesn't make sense. Freeze with ease, store with style. Okay. Dishwasher safe, microwave safe, freezer safe. Why wouldn't it be freezer safe? This goes in the freezer. Oven safe. I don't know if you have to say freezer safe. Please note the lid is not oven safe. All right. Frozen baby food. Okay, so now we're getting to the nitty gritty. This needs to be way up higher in your image stack, because now we're talking about use cases for this. So frozen baby food, freeze soup cups. Wait, hold on. Is this segmented? It shows that it's segmented, but into quadrants, but you're only showing one open container. So that's weird. A little confused at that. See, this is one big open container. Why is it? Or maybe they're just next to each other. Maybe that's 4 of them. That's not clear, right? If that's 4 of these next to each other, that's a different story, because this almost looks like there's like a partition inside. So freeze frozen baby food, free soup, snack storage. Don't say snack storage because no one's freezing nuts. Say more about what you talked about in your title. You talked about pasta sauce. Well, show pasta sauce. You talked about broth. Show broth. So you want to show everything that you're talking about. Don't show things you're not talking. I don't need this for snack storage. I got Ziplocs, baby. Us versus them. Love this. Internal steel frame. Great. Easy to demold. Okay. Difficult to demold. Extra size freezing cubes. Okay, but this is ice cubes. You're comparing it to ice cubes, and this is frozen soup. So why is that important? All right, most folks are not going to be using little tiny frozen soup. I don't know. Maybe they are. Okay. Again, I see a partition up here, like a little kind of cross for little quadrants. Is that the case, or is it not? So it's not quadrants. It's just it's very confusing. You show images here where it looks like there's a quadrant inside, but it's not the case. But then your lid looks like there's a quadrant. I'm so confused. But we'll keep on going with this. So let's take a look. Title, okay. For the main image, you don't say that it's a 2-pack. You don't show me what I could use it for. You don't show me how I'm going to use it. Show me the product being used. Nothing. There's no shot in the world by just this image people are going to know what it is. And you're not cheap. You're $27.99. 4-cup, 6-cup, bullet points, you have them here. We deliver much more than premium products. Our mission is to provide customer service that will leave a lasting impression. No hassle, 30-day money-back guarantee. Guys, if you're watching this, do not do that. This is Amazon. I know I get a 30-day money-back guarantee. Don't rest on the laurels or stand on the soapbox of customer service, because Amazon's the one that's giving customer service. You're not. Talk about why your product's better and that your product's so good I won't even need to contact customer service. That's a good product. A product that is so good that I don't even need to contact Amazon's customer service for anything is a great product. We have, this is it? This is your whole A+? Just 4 photos and this over here? That's crazy. I mean, there's no brand story module. There's really no A+. Are we doing alt text? Let's check with the judges. We're doing okay alt text, but there's a lot better alt text you could be doing. But man, maybe it's just this variation. Let me see. Okay, so it's just that 6 cup doesn't have it yet, maybe. So the 4 cup has. Okay, so you're a brand, Mount Bay. Mount Bay? Is that like an oxymoron? Is that kind of like ocean plains? I don't know. Silicone freezer molds with lids and measurement lines. Wait, what? I'm now even more confused because this one shows partitions. Hang on a second. So in the 6 cup one, in your images, you're showing the 4 cup one. But the 6 cup doesn't have partitions, but the 4 cup does. Now that makes sense. And that's still confusing to me. So you don't want to keep the same images that you have for the one with partitions for the one without. Key features, 100% BPA free. BPA is all capital, by the way. Ultra durable, leak proof, easy to clean. All right. How is it easy to clean? Dishwasher safe? Say that right there. Don't say easy to clean. But you don't talk about the metal bar that's here. Is that still in this one? Yep. Has a metal bar in it as well. Steel frame. You don't talk about that down here. That's a big value prop. So we see some more stuff over here. Leftovers, chili, broth, soup, sauces, stews. But you're not showing that. You're just showing some lady trying to make some soup. Our trays have 4 compartments. Great. So now this makes sense because you're showing this image in the other one. So you don't want to do that. Food grade material. Yeah, but I want to see people actually using it. Like they're cutting fresh fruit. They're not putting that in there. This is for frozen stuff. So show something that's already cooked. Or how am I saving money by using your product? I'm saving money because I'm storing it and it's not going bad. I don't know. But we're not looking at this one. We're looking at this one. You have no A+. You have no brand story module. You got to get that fixed. But yeah, it needs to be buttoned up. At a minimum, the main hero image needs to say what it is. Because, kiddies, I come with receipts. I did a PickFu on this. I like to speak from the heart, data-driven heart. Let's take a look. If you're shopping on Amazon based on this main image alone, would you know what this product is? Looks like basic Tupperware. Looks like a food container with a lid. I would not know as there are many options for what it could be. My best guess would be a leftover food container. Tupperware for cakes or brownies. Looks like a soap dish, but no, I don't really know because I can't get a good gauge on the actual size of the product. So size is important. That's all I'll say about that. So you got to make it clear. Now, what I did, good folks of the internet, I went ahead here and I fixed it myself. So here's the before, and here's the after. Ta-da! I did it. I fixed it. Hey, look, Mom, we made it. So what I did was, and this is not 100% perfect. This is just me and Canva getting all nutty with it for 8 minutes. But what I did was, let me zoom out. See the difference here? So I put a label on the inside. I put that it's a 2-pack. I showed something about freezing because you have to know that this is a freeze. I put the word silicone freezer containers. I say very clearly 2-pack silicone freezer containers. Then I'm saying perfect for soup, pasta sauce, broth, leftovers. I'm saying what's the use case. Then I'm giving size because if you notice in the PickFu, people were like, I have no idea how big this thing is. And some folks I talked to thought it was a butter dish. This is 9 inches by 5 inches, so this is much larger than a butter dish. And then I even threw a UPC code on the bottom just to make it look fancy, just to make it look real. And if you notice the label over here has a wrinkle over it, I mean, it's maybe a little bit too much, but it just looks real on the SERP. So when you pan back over here, because that's typically where the size is going to be when you're shopping on Amazon, you see how you could read for the most part what everything is here? 2-pack silicone freezer containers, perfect for this, sizing, all that kind of good stuff. You need to do this. You need to do this, otherwise people ain't going to be clicking and they ain't going to be buying. Yes, I went to college all 7 years. Wait, that's not right. But anyway, guys, if you liked anything you saw in the video today and you're like, man, this is too intense for me to do. This is too difficult. I don't have enough time. I have too many things I'm doing. Hey. We got you. No problem. PickFu has a done-for-you service. We do it all for you. We run all the PickFu polls. We do all the graphic design, all the iteration, all the ideations, all the manifestations, all that kind of good stuff for you. All you do is give us your image, and our team knocks it out of the park. We literally had a client very recently with us who did a done-for-you main hero image change, and all he did was change his main image, and his sales doubled within 72 hours after putting the image up with the new updated PickFu done-for-you image. That is the truth. That is not an internet guru lie or anything like that. And we're actually building out a case study for it really soon. So, guys, let me know what you think. Drop a comment if it resonated with you. But make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will catch you on the flippity floppity tomorrow, as we are here every day, Monday through Friday, sharing and burning with the daily ASIN teardowns. We will see you later.